going to mean that that second seat, Jack, isn't necessarily going to be, as dramatic a difference between themselves and Max, because it's a new set of regulations, everyone's learning, etc., etc. It's not 4 years of development towards Max's side of the garage.
For the main team, for Ajar, the drivers, they are assigned to Red Bull. At the last minute, they can be switched from one team to the other, so they don't need to announce it. They probably know that they want Ajar in that car, but why announce it if maybe they change their mind in January? They can. So there's no point announcing it. He's driving for Red Bull somewhere, and then that's all. That's what matters. Now there are new regulations. We've seen it when Max had Perez as a teammate. Beginning of the season, Perez was on par with Max, but as the season got along, you had one driver, Max, capable of working with his engineers, capable of developing the car, of giving feedback and making gradually progress, making the car his, and the other side of the garage that just drove the car fast, but that was it. So at some point in the season, it goes backwards. And that's probably what will happen next season with a completely new set of regulations. Max will be quick, but not extreme until he actually gets his hands around it. He works it with the team. He figures out how to maximize what he has with his engineers and his team. And that takes a little bit of time to build. We all talk about, in a situation like this, you need experience. And yes, I agree, but you need good experience. It doesn't matter if a driver has 20 years of racing. If he wasn't good or good enough, he still won't be good enough, and he still won't help you to understand the new regulations. He still won't help you to develop and test that car. So why would you put a known quantity that you know is not good enough? In that case, you might as well go for the young rookie or left field. Take someone and take a chance that will bring new energy and a new thought process to the team. Because what you already had, it won't cut it.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what Laurent Mekies wants. He seems to me that he's one of these, he's very pragmatic, isn't he? As he come in, he's quite quietly going about his business, and actually Red Bull have looked very steady. Maybe that's his management style. How impressed have you been with Laurent and what he's done in the shadow of Christian leaving, Martin?
Very impressed, of course, and he's handling it in a very mature way. Ego absolutely non-existent part, and we've seen a new type of team principle these days, aren't we? And that's why Christian wouldn't want to come back as a team principal. I think with a more of an engineering background seems to be the way to tie together these vast quantities of highly specialized people in a team. And he's got help with the politics with Helmut Marko and others. So I think it'll be a collaboration on the driving choice, probably more so than in the past, amongst the senior people at Red Bull. So, but I think he's the right man for the right time in Formula One. And that's the way it's going now, So yeah, he's got experience at Ferrari, Racing Bulls, the FIA. He's got so much experience, Laurent, that I think he's hit the ground running, and I think he's handled it on a personal level extremely well.
Quick word on our show partner, Audi. The philosophy of Audi Sport isn't just about winning races. It's about pushing boundaries. Everything learnt on the track goes straight into Audi's road cars, making them just as thrilling as they are refined. Take the Audi RS range, serious performance, but with a level of sophistication and refinement that doesn't need to be loud to make a statement. It's that perfect blend of power and precision wrapped in quiet luxury. Whether it's their powerful style or the RS Sport suspension with Quattro all-wheel drive for razor-sharp handling, Audi is constantly redefining the future of performance. Book a test drive today to experience the Audi RS range for yourself. Welcome back to the F1 show, sponsored by Audi. Can we talk about the marshals on the track on lap 3? Now, Lawson, because of the collision, goes into the pits. The marshals come out under double wave yellows, and tried to clear the debris. But the FIA have subsequently apologised to Liam Lawson, because Lawson was on the radio saying, I could have killed them. What on earth was going on? It wasn't just that. It was the VSC at the end. I think there were probably, again,